You good? You ready, Annie Park?
Yep.
All right, back with Annie Park. Another great day. 6 birdies on the card, just 1 bogey. Your best 36-hole score ever at a major. What's gotten into you the last 2 days? You seem to be playing free. How are you feeling?
It's great to see you again today. Just kind of like going back to what I said yesterday, just having fun out there. I think that's kind of the biggest key. And it's been a while that I've had a great time on the golf course. I am by myself out there. There was a lot of like talking to myself and been stuck with my caddy's dad jokes. But just overall, it was a great day, and I feel a lot better about my long game. Been putting a lot better. I made some really good putts out there. I did leave some out there, but overall, I'm stroking it.
What are some of those good putts that you mentioned? Could you tell us about some of those?
To be honest, it's been a long day for me right now.
A long early day.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think.
Well, you had birdies on your back nine, which was your front. You had birdies on 14, 16, and 18.
Yeah, 18 was a great putt. It was I hit a great third shot in, played exactly how I wanted it, and then it was kind of just a tricky right to left downhill putt. It's like I got to get the speed right, got to get the line right, and I did that. So that was a really good putt. I think that was kind of like the best putt that I could think of all day.
About how long was that one, do you think?
It was probably like inside 15 feet.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And then birdies 1 and 2, so made the turn back to back, and then another one on number 6.
I forgot about that. On 2, I don't know what it is with my par 5 today, but I pulled my drive there. I pulled my drive on 18, or not on number 9, and I was, luckily the tree kind of saved me from going OV. I hit a good 3-wood, third shot. Wasn't like my best, but it worked, and then hit a really good putt. Made a birdie out of the left side.
Isn't that one of the strange things about golf? You feel you've screwed up off the tee and you get the end and you've done it one better than you should.
Exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. Golf is crazy.
Absolutely. We'll go to Steve.
Annie, what has happened in your game that has kind of gotten you to this point this quickly?
To be honest, I've been working on my game the last couple weeks. I've been studying my own swing and been working with Corey, and he's been kind of helping me guide, my DNA and my base foundation out there. And then with putting, I actually changed to a new putter, and it's been helping out a lot. I've added new iron shafts. I've added a new driver. Equipment was a little bit of it, but I started having fun on the golf course again last week and been enjoying it this week as well.
So there's really been no mechanical changes. It's just been attitude and equipment?
Yeah, I definitely think there is for sure a huge component on the mechanical side of it. But overall, sometimes you're not always going to be there. You're probably not going to hit it well or something. But as long as you have a good attitude out there, it's going to get better. So
great.
What's the new driver and new putter, do you mind?
I just added the Scotty Cameron and the TSI 3 driver.
Cool. Beth Ann?
Hello.
Hi.
Playing by yourself out there, was there a point that you sort of forgot you were playing in a major? Did it take some pressure off?
Yes and no. Honestly, my goal was the same out there, whether I was playing by myself or playing with someone. The only difference was I was just chilling, taking my time. Then I realized the group behind me started to catch up. I'm going to get a warning at this rate by myself. But yeah, just playing by myself was kind of weird yesterday. But today I kind of got used to it. And I think when I make the turn and start waiting on players in the group in front of me, it kind of just starts to feel like a normal golf all over again. So,
thank you. Kent?
Would you consider it advantageous or disadvantageous to play by yourself?
I think a little bit of both, to be honest. I think it could be an advantage that you do have a little bit more time to yourself, but also overthinking is not always great. I kind of realized that yesterday where I was, just strolling around, started overthinking. I'm like, okay, there's no more of this. I would say maybe a little bit of both.
Have you thought about at all that if you shot a 69 on Sunday instead of a 68, you wouldn't be here?
Honestly, my personal goal since last week and this week was to have at least 7 birdies. I've been one short since Sunday, yesterday and today. So hopefully eventually I get my 7 birdies.
And what does it felt like to be in contention for the first time in years?
Yeah, it feels good to be back. I think for a while I thought about stepping away from the game. I mean, COVID really was long. Last year I took the 2-month break, kind of just needing some time to myself. And I think last week was the first time I started to enjoy it again. Just not with golf, but just in general, like being able to see the spectators again and just having, I think, like this newfound passion for golf.
Does that make the fans and the crowd here on 18 even more special to do that putt in front of them?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I think the fans are very supportive. It's so nice to like see just fans out there again and always supporting. Hey, go Annie, fight on. I'm like, oh my goodness, I see. And then there's a couple New Yorkers out there, so it's always nice to see fans.
Anything else? Go ahead.
USC was a little bit ago. Looking back, what's been the most difficult part of being a pro that you hadn't anticipated back when you were in college?
Yeah, I mean, I think during college you learn a lot about yourself. You meet lifelong friends. I think when you're out here, I mean, it could be just me getting older, but I would say the hardest part is just starting to, make decisions for yourself and putting yourself as a priority. And that's one thing that I learned.
All right, we're good. Go Red
Awesome.
Sox.
Thank you. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.